Awesome guys, let's begin. So in this video I'm going to show you how to start a marketing agency from $0 to $10,000 per month as an 18 to 25-year-old or a broke beginner. So you might be in the age group of between even if you're 18 or even if you're like 16 17 to until like let's say you're 25 years old. How can you start an agency from scratch and as a complete beginner, and even if you're completely broke, you might not be having any money. So in this video I'm going to show you there is like it's like a 5-step process to it. And yeah, so let's begin. So as you can see, there are 5 steps here. So the first one is the process. Okay, and I'm going to go through all these 5 steps, by the way. So the first step is the process. The process is basically what's the entire process from 0 to 10k a month. Then the second thing is the skill. How do you acquire the skill? And because see, you need skill. Obviously, if you don't have a skill, how are you supposed to make money, right? So that is the second thing. Third thing is gaining experience. Fourth thing is gaining clientele, which is basically gaining clients, acquiring clients. And fifth is hiring and scaling. Okay, so let's begin with the first step, which is the process. So the process, see, as you can see, every business in the entire world needs customers. Okay, like you need to really get this thing straight, guys. Like if you really want to succeed in the agency space, like you want to start a marketing agency. And see guys, I have personally been a marketing agency owner myself for the last 5 years now. And for me it has been a blessing. It has been the best thing ever for me, and that is the reason like I want to also help others. Like that's why I'm making this video, like conveying my knowledge to you guys, so that you find it valuable as well, right? So that is the first step. You need to firstly know every business in the world needs customers. So how, once you know this, many things start clearing up. So that is one thing. Next is, you as a marketer leverage social media advertising to get them customers. Okay, so see, there are businesses in the world, like whatever business you are going after, there is this business. Every business needs customers, as I said. Now you are becoming a marketer. See, like if you're becoming a marketing agency owner, you yourself are a marketer, right? So you as a marketer, you're using social media ads to get customers, basically. Like you are using social media ads, like Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and YouTube ads. You are basically leveraging these, not all at once, by the way. Like not all at once. I'll be going in that as well. Like I'll be talking about that as well. But let's say you just know Facebook ads. So this skill, you can, like businesses can like leverage this skill. You can help them to get customers using your skill, which is you have like Facebook ads, right? The next thing is the businesses are capable to pay you $1,000 to $5,000 per month to build and manage their advertising. Okay, so see, because they are a business owner, like any business in US, UK, Australia, Canada, if they are in business, they can pay you $1,000 to $5,000. Okay, so you really need to know this thing. Okay, like you need to really know that you can get paid, and they can afford the service. That is the first thing. Don't think that they cannot afford it. They can easily afford that service. Okay, so that is the thing what I'm saying. Next thing, it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. They get customers, you get paid every single month, right? So it's a win-win situation because they get customers, you get money, like, right? Like you are getting them customers, like using the skill of, you might be doing ads for like Google ads, you might be doing, or you might be doing Facebook ads for them, right? So the thing is, like, it's like a win-win situation. It's not like a win-lose situation, like that only you are getting money, but this is just an expense for them. The thing is, if they're giving you $1,000, they should be at least getting around 3 to 4,000 back. If they are not getting 3 to 4,000 back, then it would be like, it would be an expense, right? But when you're doing marketing for them, when you are actually, doing all the things right, it will never happen that they will be losing money after paying you. Okay, so you need to really know that thing. Okay, so always any business, like you get, like you get any client for any kind of a service, for like the ads, whatever type of ads, this is a fact. All the businesses, like like all the businesses, any business would be happy, he will be happy to get more customers. That's just, you also know that fact, right? So do not try to make the process complicated is the next step. Okay, like do not make the process complicated. Okay, like if you make the process complicated, it will just hurt your progress and you will be more confused of what to do. Okay, all these things, by the way, are the most important things you need to know. Okay, like because guys, I mean, really, it just comes down to it just comes down to knowing it. Like it's just like comes down to knowing it, and it's as like, just make it as simple as possible is what I would say. Okay, like, because see, if you make it complicated, like, see, there are just two things really. Like the first thing is getting clients, and second thing is getting results for the clients. If you can do just these two things, and if you don't know anything else, you are gonna succeed no matter what. Okay, like, because there are only two things: getting clients, getting them results. And as a broke beginner, even if you are like having zero money, like you don't have any money for ads and all, see, the best thing, first of all, is when you are getting clients to pay you, let's say even a low amount like $1,000, you don't even pay $1,000 for the ads inside of the fee what they paid you, because the $1,000 fee what they are paying you is just your fee which you get to keep, which is 100% net profit for you. The ad expense is apart from that, guys. So the ad expense is like, let's say they are spending $500 on ads, so 1,000 they are giving you, plus 500 they will be paying from their end for the ads, is what I'm saying. So do not make the process complicated is what I would say, guys. Next thing is, to get to 10k per month, you need to get, see, I've given three common examples. So get 5 clients at $2,000 per month. Like if you just have 5 clients at $2,000 per month, you are at already $10,000 per month. If you have 4 clients for $2,500 per month, then you are already at $10,000 per month. If you have just 6 to 7 clients, you will be also at $10,000 per month, with just if you are having 1,500 per client, right, like per month. And the thing is, the best thing is, so any of these example, even if you have, like, as I said, like 5, 6, 7 clients, you're already first of all crossing $10,000 per month. But even if you don't get a client the next month, you're actually still making $10,000 per month. So this is a fact which you need to know, because these 5 clients should be like whatever. See, first of all, there are like close to 8 billion people in this entire world, right? And if you see if you see 8 billion people, can you think in this way? Can 5 people out of 8 billion pay you $2,000 for something which will just make them even more money? Isn't it? It's a no-brainer. I've been doing it like for 5 years, so I can testify for it, guys. Like, and it just comes down to also having faith in yourself. So have faith in yourself that you can do it, and that really is one of the most important thing, is what I would say. So you don't need like a bunch of customers, you don't need like hundreds of customers. You really just need like 5 to 7 customers to get to $10,000 per month. And $10,000 per month in India is like 7.5 lakhs per month. And when you're making US dollars, you're not liable to pay GST as well. That is one thing, isn't it? So like that's one of the best things, because that's just not applicable basically. So that is the thing. So that's why I recommend go for US clients, go for like US, UK, Australia, Canada, like these 4 countries. I just love I just love these 4 countries to get clients from, and they afford the service and they can pay you per month, and it's the best thing ever, guys. So then the next pillar here is the skill. Okay, like the next step is the skill. So learning Facebook ads or Google ads or YouTube ads primarily, like, so you need to only learn 3 things, and you don't need, and by the way, you don't need to learn all the 3. You can even just learn 1 and still be able to get to $10,000 per month. Even if you are at even if you know Google ads, or if you just know Facebook ads, or if you just know YouTube ads, if you just know any of these 3, like any of one of these 3, you can get to $10,000 per month. So because why? See, I'll tell you one good fact about running a marketing agency. When you're providing ad service, like when you're providing ads versus when you're providing like a website designing service or like SEO or anything else than advertisements. The problem is that everything else, guys, everything else just like takes a long time, like everything else takes a long time to kick in and for them to really see a benefit from it, for the clients, right? But when you do Facebook ads or Google ads or YouTube ads, when you do an ad, in a few hours it gets live, right? It goes live, and immediately after that the leads start coming in. Once the leads start coming in, what happens next is the business already knows that what they paid you is already worth it, because and then once days pass by, then like once days pass by, guys, I mean, like it's crazy. They start seeing the ROI and they start being so thankful to you that, man, they tell me, like, Pratham, that like because of you we have really, like, you have really helped us scale our businesses. And and I mean, it's the best thing ever, guys, like that's the thing. So you should learn Facebook ads, Google ads, or YouTube ads primarily. Like these three, in my opinion, like I've been in this industry since 5 years, so I can tell you, three of these platforms, even if you learn one and if you master one, you will be able to actually you will be able to get to 10K in no time. Okay, so and how do you learn? See, like most people will basically maybe type on YouTube, right? Like how to do Google ads, how to do Facebook ads. The problem is, guys, most people don't know what they're talking about. That is the only problem. So my recommendation would be, see, the third point, as you can see, is the number one teacher of your skill is going to be your experience. Experience is the biggest mentor above all. Okay, like you need to realize that. See, if you have experience, you have the skill already, because through experience the skill comes, so that's the thing, guys, like really just and how do you even like get to do it? I would say just learn enough so that you just know how to do it. Okay, just learn enough once, just like until you just know how to perform the service. Okay, once you just know that, then once you keep doing it, it will automatically improve. There is no such thing as you will automatically be the expert or you will automatically be a very skillful person. There is no such thing as that. And also one trick I'll tell you, just got the thought in my brain, like one of my own tricks, what I think in business and even in like competition in terms of business, see, first of all, this market is not competitive at all, because 99% of the people who are in this business, those people are, they themselves don't know what they're doing, so only if you're in the 1%, actually they are not even in your competition. Like I think there is one good quote, like the battles are won even before they are fought, like, and this is kind of like that, like when some people ask me a question, is a marketing agency, like is running a marketing agency like something which is very competitive? It is not even there is, like, I don't know, man, it's not at all competitive. What can I say? Like there is not even 1% competition. So I mean, the only competition what you can have is people who are actually getting results. There are marketing agencies in like so many marketing agencies, but none of these marketing agencies get actual results for their clients, and once you know this fact, see, you get paid whatever money you're making, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000, 50K per month, whatever you are doing, that money will only come if you are capable to get results for your clients. It's not about like you are gonna you just need a system to get clients consistently. Yes, you need a system to get clients consistently, but that's not the thing. The thing is, you need to be able to get to basically get results for your clients. If you can't get results, forget about it, is what I would say. So that is one thing. So learning Facebook ads, Google ads, or YouTube ads is a key, guys. Like it's a key, definitely. It's very, very important. So that is one thing. So you can go on, like, I think if they have their own tutorials, because they also have their, like, Google ads, I'm pretty sure they have their own tutorials on how it works, how do you do it. And you can also see like some good channels on YouTube. Like even I would be uploading more content about how do you actually do the Facebook ads and everything. So it would be good only, right? So so learn these three, or learn just one of these. I would say just learn one of these three skills really, because just with one skill you can charge the same same amount of money I'm talking about. Like you can charge like $2,000, $2,500 per month, even if you're doing Google ads, if you're just doing Facebook ads, whatever, right? As I said. So, and then how do you do the, like, how do you, like, get experience? Because this is the third point here. You need experience, right? Like, how do you get experience? Is you gain experience by this. So this is let me go here and like properly, like, scroll after each point, so that you will properly know and you will not be confused. So if you're a beginner, always focus on gaining experience over anything. Okay, like, so I have already mentioned that. See, first step is to gain experience, second step is to get clients, third step is to make money. Most people, they just go and then they just directly start to get clients which are going to pay them $2,000 if they are a zero, complete beginner. It also happens, by the way, but it's not the most ideal thing ever. Okay, like, it's not at all an ideal thing. So you need to know that first point. If you're a beginner, focus on gaining experience. Now, how to gain experience, I'm going to talk about this. So 1 second. So here, the next point, as you can see, most agency owners in the beginning end up wasting 2 to 6 months to get one client, right? They end up wasting about 2 to 6 months, and it's horrible, guys. I mean, really, like, I have, like, in Get Paying Clients, for example, we have had like 500, close to 500 students, and I have seen, like, before they joined Get Paying Clients, what kind of journey they were following. They were literally spending they already wasted 2 to 6 months before joining Get Paying Clients to get one client, because they didn't know the fundamentals. They didn't know what are the foundations, what is the mindset required. And forget about the mindset, what is actually the foundations to know. Once you don't know the foundations, you will be just wasting time and making mistakes. That is one problem. So most agency owners, what I've seen so far, like, even in US, even in UK, even in Canada, I have so many friends, I have so many people I know personally who are running their agency, and who were, like, like, when they started, they wasted up to 6 months to get one client, just because they directly went to gain clients. And that doesn't work that way. To directly get a paying client, it also works, but that's not the best step to take, is what I would say. So third thing is, as I said, the only reason, this is, I've already said, the only reason you will be making money is your ability to make businesses more money or get results, right? Now, what you need to do is the next point. I'm pretty sure, yes, this is the next point. If you're a complete beginner, working with businesses for free is the way to go to get experience. Like, you need to work for free, because, see, guys, whoever you might be, if you are a beginner, if you don't have experience, even if, like, forget about the results, guys. I mean, like, if you just have experience, and if you if you have experience, this is the next point, by the way. Experience leads to great results, which leads to confidence, which leads to high ticket deals. Okay, I'll repeat that again. Experience leads to great results, which leads to confidence, which leads to high ticket deals. Okay, so so keep in mind that. Okay, if you are a complete beginner, your first step, you might be in India, you might be in anywhere in the world, but you might be, so I'm in Pune right now. This is the city, Pune. I'm at my house, and like, you might be anywhere in India, you might be anywhere in the world, but if you are a beginner, first focus on gaining experience. The way you will gain experience is go after clients who are just basically will give you a chance to work for them. They should be paying for the ads only. Like, just tell them to just pay for the ads, don't pay you anything. They just tell them to not to pay anything to you, and it's known as a free trial, right? So by doing that, guys, what will happen, I'll tell you one trick. If you get like 10 people, okay, like, if you get 10 people to pay you, let's say, to pay you nothing, you get 10 free trial clients as a beginner. Okay, as a complete beginner, you get 10 people, you convince 10 people to not pay you anything. I mean, that's the most easiest thing ever, guys. Every business owner is going to say yes. Almost every business owner is going to say yes. So what you do in this case, you as I said, right, like you get 10 free trial clients. Now if you're a beginner, let's say out of 10, let's just say like 5 of them start converting, okay, like 5 of them don't really get any results, but other 5 they start getting results, okay. Now the other 5 start getting results. Now once the 30 days is complete, now instantly you have 5 paying clients which you can charge 1000 to 2000 at least. Even if you're charging $1000 per month, you now automatically 30 days from now are already at $5000 per month. And guys, I'm telling you, there is a lot of shit and garbage on the internet, on YouTube, people trying to claim they are like very big in SMMA. I know most people personally, those kind of people have been reaching out to me over the years. Big people who have now like even 2 comma club awards, they have worked with me like 3-4 years ago, like, and I have helped them as well. So trust me guys, this is my perspective from a person who has been doing it since the last 5 years, okay. Like I have been doing it, that is the difference. I am not an influencer, I'm not a YouTuber or anything. My main thing is I'm a marketing agency owner, okay, and that is the thing which has changed my life, like over the years, right? So you need to know that only, you just need to know only that thing, which is like you first go get know a little bit about about doing the service. Like let's say you choose Facebook ads as a service, just learn it enough. Second, once you learn it enough, then what you have to do is go out, get 10 free trial clients. And getting a free trial client, guys, I mean, it's very simple. If let's say your parents know any business owner, or let's say in US, like you just reach out to like a few business owners, and all of them are going to say yes, because you're not pitching anything to them. Everyone else, you're already ahead of the competition, because everyone is trying to pitch them for a dollar figure, and you're not even trying to pitch them for a dollar figure, right? So so once you get 10 clients, do the work for all of them. You should be able to get 10 clients in about 7 to 10 days is what I've seen so far. Like it takes about 7 to 10 days to get about like, or even let's say if it's taking you 15 days to get 10 clients, from that more 30 days you do, like you do 30 days for free. And then all of these 10 clients, you first of all you'll have all these case studies. So forget about let's say the other 5 which didn't convert. Now you have at least 5 case studies which are converting, right? Now you have 5 case studies, you have worked with 5 clients, you have 5 paying clients now, and you have 5 testimonials as well. Now you can now decide. Now I'll show you in this as well, okay, in gaining clientele. So as I said, like offering free trials, working with the business until the ads start converting, referrals from the free trial, then paid clients, okay. Like what will happen is, now these 5 clients which start converting, these 5 clients, because they start converting, meaning they, whatever the money they are paying, they are making at least more money than what they are paying. Now they will refer you to other businesses, right? Refer you to businesses they might be already knowing, right? So that is the thing, guys. I mean, like you get referred. Now you have 5 people. Even if 5 people refer to one more person, right? Like see, you have 5 people now. 5 people, like each person only refers to one person, only one person. Now you have like 5 plus 5 clients, which is 10 clients already, which is automatically 10 clients is obviously way more than enough for you to get to $10,000 per month. And trust me guys, this is the only video you need in order to take action. I want you to just start taking action, and some people, they might be confused and all right, and that is the reason I have get paying clients, where I would be like properly in depth. I teach every of these things. Like we have like one lesson for like 1.5 hours, so I mean it's very in depth, but you can do this, is what I'm saying. Like you can do this, and it's the best thing ever, so you can acquire clients using Instagram, you can acquire clients using Facebook, you can acquire clients using LinkedIn. It really works well. I don't know if the sunset happened. The sunset is yet to happen, or it's almost the time for the sunset. So you can acquire clients using that. And now when it comes to hiring and scaling, so once you are at like at 10k a month, then it becomes a bit easier things start becoming a lot easier. See, your first client takes the most time, like everyone says, even I agree, like your first client takes like the most amount of time to close. But like what can we say, there is hard work, and you have to do the hard work too if you want to really get success. So yeah, so the first person you want to hire in your agency is a VA, like a virtual assistant who can handle prospecting. Okay, like once you are at $10,000 per month, guys, like you cannot do everything yourself. Okay, like you will need people who you need to hire. So that is why start hiring a VA. Like a VA is a person who's a virtual assistant. You would be telling him or her like this is the thing needs to be done, and they will be doing that things, those things for you every day. So that really takes off a lot of your time, then like it really reduces a lot of burden from you. And then you need more VAs as you scale up. So that's that, right? Like once you start making more money, you will need more VAs. Hiring a contractor / a media buyer as a full time in your agency to manage clients' accounts. So you need a contractor or a media buyer. Like it's the same thing basically. A person who can be full time in your agency, who can do the ads basically. Okay, like now you have to see, it's a good thing if you get an experienced person to do the ads for your clients. And this guy would be the full-time guy in your agency. Whenever you're getting a client, he is handling all the work for your clients, isn't it? So it's like that, and that guy should be like a proven guy. And in my course, like in Get Paying Clients, in the coaching program, I help you get a contractor. I even have my own contractors which I get you associated with. Like, I mean, Get Paying Clients is the best thing ever. I mean, like, what can I say? So yeah, so then once you are at a point, now at this point you will be easily at least about 15-20k, or even if you're at 10k for example, then you are able to afford ads. Okay, like you are able to afford ads for yourself, so you are able to do ads for yourself to get clients. Okay, so that is one thing, and this is the only thing which is needed to get to like almost any amount of money needed. Like even if you want to get to $50,000 per month, if you want to get to $100,000 per month, I know people who are doing $1 million a month in the agency. I personally know those people. I've done Zoom calls with these people, and these people, their only thing how they are getting clients is using paid ads. And that also I teach in Get Paying Clients, by the way. So it's like once a person is at 10k, it becomes very easy and a no-brainer. Why would you do organic? Like although people still do, like even if they're at 80k a month. I have a friend, his name is Taylor. He's at like about 100k a month. He still does organic Facebook, LinkedIn prospecting. So that is fine. But how my mind works is that if I'm doing like already, let's say $10,000 per month, I would obviously do paid ads, right? Like that is so in my agency right now, that's the only way we are scaling, like literally, like so now my January's goal is to do about 1 crore, which would be about 140k, because I don't know, like I didn't set a goal for in terms of dollars this time. I set a goal in terms of rupees. I was like, I wanted to get to this point of making 1 crore a month, and that's now today is like, now it's December beginning. At least by end of January I should be able to get I should be able to hit that mark, like anywhere between 80 to 1 crore a month, so that's kind of my goal. And I mean, paid ads to get clients really helps you get there, paid ads is the way to go. So yeah. Next is hiring sales reps. So hiring sales reps, guys, I mean, it's the only last thing you need, and then you will know yourself like what kind of people you need in your company. So hiring sales reps, like you will need people who would be like, so let's say you have this ad which is working for you, right? Like to get clients or whatever clients, like calls are being scheduled, like you are scheduling calls with the clients to close, right? The sales reps will be handling those calls, and the sales reps are doing everything, so you really don't need to do anything. You would be the CEO, like how I am right now. I'm the CEO of my agency, and I'm just managing my employees basically. I just make sure the entire operation is being run perfectly, and we are growing. So like that is literally it, guys. When it comes to, if you're a beginner, this is the foundations you should know. If you're like a complete beginner, if you are, these are the things which you should be knowing, really, like, when it comes to hiring, scaling, starting a marketing agency from scratch. And yeah, guys, I'm sure this video was helpful. And some people requested to join get paying clients. A lot of people's lives have been changed because of get paying clients over the last 1.5 years. So if you want to join, you can just message me enroll on my Instagram. Okay, just DM me enroll on Instagram, and I will see if you are a good fit to get into the program, because I don't allow everyone actually to enroll into the program. So if you want to enroll, the price is $697, which is 52,000 rupees. And yeah, I mean, just message me enroll. I also follow me on Instagram if you want more value. I do, like, almost every week I do a live stream there, and people have told me, man, the live streams have been amazing. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Actually, so much of work to do more, it's like hardly like 6:15, 6:20 p.m. currently. And yeah, the sunset has been finally like done. So I'll see you guys soon then.